Hey Megan, I wasn't expecting you. Come on in. Welcome to my crib. Let me show you around.
Sam, it's for Food Network.
I knew that. I was just playing. Good, because I haven't cleaned my house. Don't look anywhere. Keep your eyes right on me. I have a tiger. Don't look anywhere because I haven't cleaned anything. There's stuff all over the place. I have a dog. Oh. Hey guys, I'm Sam. I'm 27 years old, coming at you live from Westbrook, Maine, where I just built the most gorgeous house ever. Fun fact, when I was designing this house, I dabbled with making my entire first floor a kitchen because I love spending all of my time here, and I pretty much make anybody who comes over sit in the kitchen with me while I work on my kitchen experiments. Today, you've caught me at the perfect time because I am whipping up one of my favorite dishes. It's called green eggs with Sam. Thought of that myself. I'm using a spicy salsa verde and baking eggs in it. That's what I'm doing. I'm using avocados and fresh green tomatoes that I got from a local produce company, Casco Bay Organics. I work with them and they send me fresh, organic, local produce every week, and I write a blog for them. And the recipes include their products, and I get to play in my kitchen and make fun recipes for... Let me tell you something, Food Network. I am constantly thinking about food. All day, every day. When I'm eating breakfast, I'm thinking about what I'm gonna have for lunch. When I'm eating lunch, I'm thinking about what you're gonna have for dinner. Can't stop these messages. It's like somebody is beaming laser beams of food ideas to my skull all day long, and the only way to stop the chatter is to actually get in my kitchen and fulfill the desire to cook. So, a few years ago, I was starting to feel really gross with my cooking. I was cooking constantly, but I was using really weird ingredients that weren't agreeing with me. So I cut out processed junk and started using whole natural ingredients and started feeling really healthy and energized, and I found that the only way to stick to my newfound lifestyle was to prepare and to make meals that were very similar to the meals that I used to eat. So I really missed lasagna when I first started cutting out grains and dairy. And it wasn't so much the pasta that I missed, but it was really the cheese. And so I started experimenting with different ways to make cheese out of non-cheese substances. And it was causing me to be incredibly creative. I was improvising with all sorts of different stuff, and it was really just jazzing me up because people were falling in love with the dishes that I was making, and you couldn't really notice the difference, which was pretty cool too. So now it's been 3 or 4 years. I've experimented with all sorts of dietary restrictions. I love trying raw foods, using non-dairy or nut-free recipes, making things allergy-friendly, because I'm finding that these days a lot of people are either, watching their weight or eating a restricted diet. Somebody in somebody's family isn't allowed to eat peanuts or seeds or something. So I think I can really speak to the general public that is following a lifestyle change like that, because I can pretty much make any comfort food, low carb, grain-free, dairy-free, nut-free, whatever you need. I am your girl. I can make it happen. Now I'm going to be whipping up my salsa verde in my favorite gadget, my food processor. I don't know what I would do without this thing. I constantly use it. I'm using it like 6 times a day. And now, for my next favorite gadget, the spoonula. Ever heard of it? I know you have. I don't know who came up with this thing, but this is my favorite thing in the world. It's like my magic wand in the kitchen. I would get nothing done if I didn't have it. I bet Rachel Ray came up with it. Rach is my girl, by the way. She's one of my favorite Food Network chefs. She kind of coined the 30-minute meal, which I love because I like showing people that you don't have to spend hours in the kitchen to make a really delicious meal. Another one of my fave is Emeril Lagasse. I grew up watching Emeril with my family. And I mean, who didn't like shout bam every single time they threw something into a pot? Similarities between me, Rachel, and Emeril. We're all Italian. We're incredibly good looking. We shout and scream and sweat in the kitchen because we're incredibly passionate about our food. And we're hilarious. Things that differ between us Emerald and Rachel have their own catchphrase, and I don't. That's something I gotta think about. No, that's fantastic. I absolutely love this dish because of a few reasons. I love eggs. They're so good for you. I love green things. So this is filled with some spinach, some chili peppers, and avocado, which is full of healthy fats, and that's my jam because I need fat to keep me full and focused all day long. If I don't have it, I get very, very hungry and I turn into a monster, and nobody likes that. I also really like this dish because it reminds me a lot of a dish that my father used to make for Christmas every year. He would make baked eggs in a pan just like this, except they were different every year. So like we just like had no idea what to expect. He's just the type of person that would improvise. He would use whatever he had on hand. For instance, one year he actually took a sprig from the Christmas tree we were using and chopped it up and put it in the eggs. And I'll be damned if they weren't the best eggs I'd ever had. I think I gain a lot of my inspiration from him. I cook the exact same way. I don't go by a recipe. I just throw things together and they magically become delicious. I'm just gonna season these up a little bit and pop these in the oven. While those babies are cooking, let me tell you why I'm the perfect candidate for this cooking show. 1. Look at me. I'm adorable. 2. People love to watch me. Right now, I have people lined up outside my door waiting to come inside. Keep your eyes on me. Waiting to come inside my kitchen just to watch me make something because I'm so incredibly entertaining. 3. I'm bringing some serious skills to this competition. I know I'm the only person looking for a way to make every single dish a little bit healthier. I know I can appeal to a wide variety of people in America that are on a restricted diet or following some sort of diet plan. I'm their savior. You need me. Now for my favorite part. It's like Christmas morning. The dish is done. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. Ooh, nice little egg bath. Don't you just want to jump in there and marinate? Let's get a little smoked paprika on that. Zanger! Hey guys, I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank you for watching my video. I hope you had as much fun watching it as I did making it. I wanted to introduce you to my fur child, Archie Bell. He was upstairs in the bathroom while we were filming because he likes to sit at my feet while I cook and I trip over him quite often. So what would winning the cash prize mean to me? It would mean I could quit my job and I could use all of my time and energy to pursue my passion, which is to inspire other people to get into the kitchen and encourage them to be their healthiest selves. At this point, I'm spending a lot of time between 2 jobs and then also trying to pursue my life dream, which is to be awesome, really. I would travel. I would definitely travel. I would put some money towards throwing the most amazing wedding in the world because I want nothing more than to bring my family together with my fiance's family, and winning this huge cash prize would mean that we wouldn't have to skimp on anything and we could just throw one hell of a party with some awesome food and dancing and drinks and just have the best night ever. All of that is just like, that's cool and all. Having the opportunity to be a part of an experience like this really means more to me than anything. Being able to connect with like-minded people, other people that are as like nutty about food as I am, that's really what I want to look forward to. I don't really have a lot of people around here doing what I'm doing. So it would just be awesome to just get in the ring with other people that are as good as I am in the kitchen and learning something from them, because I think everybody that you meet has something to teach you, and just having the opportunity to be a part of Food Network, which is just amazing. I can't even fathom that. Be on TV and tell my story and inspire other people and just relate, because I know that people want to watch me. So thanks again. I look forward to hearing from you, and have a good night. Vote for Sam!